There we go. Coffee at hand. Game is ready. Let's just do like this. Perfect. Hi everyone. Hope you've been having a good Sunday. I'm tired. But hopefully a bit of coffee and Elden Ring is going to help with that. I think we're going to Raya Lucaria today. So basically what I'm saying is we're going to school. Let's see how that goes. It's been a while. Hopefully everything will be alright. But yeah, I'm a bit tired today. I was out at a bachelor's party yesterday. Thankfully, no hangover, but I am tired.
Divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness.
And sore.
Road is yet long,
Very
God
sore.
is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen America.
I always forget how many small like tidbits of events are actually here at
You, is it?
Table
I
of Lost
didn't
Grace.
notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
Ah,
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
ah.
The girly boy, she's
Oh yeah,
crazy
that's
as
just
it.
about the
Their eyes share the same.
spirit upgradation girl,
As evening,
right?
nothing special.
Yeah.
Shrapnel.
Okay, I want to check if the what's her name? The barbarian girl moved since last I talked to her. I do want to do her quest line because I do believe you get like a end game material from her when you finish a quest. Okay, she's definitely moved, but I'm not sure to where. Not here. Oh, yeah, there's Roger.
I apologize for any of so.
Yeah. Defeated Godric. Yeah.
Something to mark.
Ah, yes, we got his rapier.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. No need to be put. The misshape of that is it happened. Someone stand on a bit. That was the and it became. I once wish the world has grown better and that I urge you. D is an old friend. We found us, but our paths have. Though that's hard.
He doesn't have anything else. Is his rapier actually good for what we're trying to do here? We can use it. And it's quite physical. Maybe that wouldn't actually be too bad. I think we should try it. And I guess, like, how many rooms do we have? Like, let's just try and see if we can kill this PvP invader, just to practice a bit. Okay, there he was. Aw. Oh shit, that move is crazy. Aw. Yo, that's a lot of frost. That is so much frost. God damn. It didn't even hit me with the cloud. he can only heal once. Okay. This weapon is quite strong for PvP because of the quick successive attacks, and he was just about to kill me there. Oh, the frostbite. Okay. Careful now. No, the slow attack. There we go. Okay, wasn't too bad. Usually that guy will kill me at least once. Haunter's Tongue. That's the thing to get more invaders. Yeah, okay, yeah. Not really useful for this playthrough. I'm not really too interested in too much PvP for this one. Unless maybe later. Maybe later. Could be interesting. Okay. How many runes did we get for that? Not really that many. Not enough for level. So I think we're just gonna head back to Liurnia and see what we could do, perhaps. Yeah, because there's really nothing else. Like, I could progress her quest line.
Although I'm still I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask. Certainly, I know I can tell.
Did I ever get the spirit of the jellyfish? Yeah, I did. Good.
If I suppose I'll ask.
Well, for way later, but still good to know that I have it. I don't really think you can miss it though. So we did help Henrietta, the frenzied flame girl, here. And I think she might have moved to around here, right? There's quite a bit of things in this area. Maybe also here later. Because I think she moves, like, down that path, if I'm not mistaken. So I really want to push her quest line. So let's start by doing, like, a bit of warm-up in Liurnia. Kill some stuff, do some smaller dungeons, perhaps find some stuff. Maybe even if we were lucky, kill some fire monks if we find some, just so we could perhaps get like an interesting weapon that fits our build a bit better. I like Roger's rapier. It has a good moveset, but it's also a bit boring. Doesn't fit that well to what we're trying to attempt here. Okay. I do remember we can get a Shapiri grape. The grapes, or eyeballs, I guess, that we need to find for Henrietta. I believe we can find some around here. Or one. There she is, at least.
Hello? Would you donate any sugar? I'm on a pilgrim, and when
Yeah, okay, so she wants the grapes, and we don't have any yet, but I do remember this. There's one somewhere around here. There isn't a dungeon here, is there? No. Further up in the ruins, I think. But I don't know why, my brain just decides to remember these obscure places where you can find certain objects. I don't know why. Apparently this quest line is just burned into my brain. Is it up here then with all the enemies, perhaps? I think it might be. Yeah, I'm a bit sore. Mostly because we, at the bachelor's party, we went and did paintball without the tea. That was painful, but fun, a lot of fun. And then straight afterwards, we went go-karting, which Also, it's surprisingly hard, I would say. I don't know why, but like, I guess it's a lot of like a lot of force. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, there's loot here. Ow. I don't want to stand there. No. Stop those things. That spell isn't that good, I would say. Like... Ow. Stop that. I imagine that the frenzied flame thing would do more damage, but it really doesn't. Ow, okay, I rolled into that. You... 1 HP. Oh, you have extra freaking rooms. Nice, my dude. But yeah, then we went go-karting, and I didn't do too well, but it was kind of fun. I'm so freaking sore in my, like, my core today. So, it's been a bit of a lazy day, and this dog might actually kill me. Okay, close. It's been a bit of a lazy day, which is, which was nice. But also, it got pretty late yesterday. Like, understandably so, I guess. 2 Fingers Heirloom. That's faith, right? Yeah, that's faith. 5. That's actually a lot. Might be useful later. We don't really need it right now because we have decent faith for the weapons we're using. What the spells. Lord Sword, Straight Sword. That's not the same as the one I used before, is it? This is Lord Sword. It is. It is. Okay. Well. Like the short swords or like straight swords in this game is they're actually quite good, but they're also a bit boring, especially the early game ones. Maybe we'll find something later that would be more fun to use. There's some burned machinery up here. There's probably something we could do. Let's just grab this grace and check out this area afterwards. I just want to deliver that grape. I remember there being something up in that tower. I think it's mostly like spell stuff, I think. I was just about to say arcane, but arcane means something different in Elden Ring than what it usually does, so... Purified Ruins. I don't remember where that thing goes, but we will check out afterwards where that sends us. It might be... I think it might send us to Raya Lucaria, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Does it send us straight to like the entrance or something? Might be wrong.
Would you donate him on a pilgrim when I eat one? You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes. Their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes.
Who is she talking about?
Seem somehow
emaciated.
firmer.
Like, is she talking about the merchants? Because they look rather emaciated. And we know that the merchants are connected to the frenzied flame, right? So perhaps those are the ones.
You are most kind, and may the blessing of the...
I've never really thought about that before. I think that might be who she's talking about. Because I don't see anybody else that would make sense to do that. That would be connected to the Frenzied Flame, as far as I know. Yeah, this was the one I was thinking about. Okay, so I do want to do a bit of secondary stuff before we go into Raya Lucaria, so let's just check out that road. I know there's like a caravan carrying a weapon. I think it's a magic sword, though. Not really anything we're looking for. But either way, for completionism's sake, we might as well check it out. There's probably also some other things down this road that we can use, right? I would think so. Would there be any dungeons along this area? Maybe down that way. I don't remember this area too well because you don't really spend too much time on this side of Liurnia, I think. There's the marionettes, which at this level can be kind of dangerous. Can be. Don't have to be. Let us see what is happening. Also, like, this has been a busy weekend. Like, I didn't get to do any work Friday either because of a lot of things happening. I'm kind of excited to get to work on my next video tomorrow. Like, hopefully starting editing, like the early parts of editing tomorrow. That would be super awesome. I do need to, like, give my script one more iteration before I do the voiceover, but I'm quite excited to do that. Like, I'm quite passionate about this script right now. Like, it's there's a lot of like personal viewpoints, as I think there would be in a lot of like video essays, but I do think that there's something quite, you know, like what's that word, like the reflective, like, it just feels good to me because it's something that I'm very, like, I forget the word. It's very dear to me, I think, like the points I'm trying to make in that video. So I'm quite excited to explore it a bit more, like working on it, finding out which visuals best communicate what I'm trying to say. Like, it's very reflective. Not somber. Aw, I went to hit his face. They don't really care much for like fire, do they? Because they have like resistance to fire, right? Yeah. Oh, I missed his head again. Oh, yes. Right in the eye. He This one does barely no, like, what's it called? Posture damage or like poise? I don't know. Doesn't like break his stance at all. I guess maybe it would be better if I two-handed it, but the moveset feels a bit more sluggish when I two-handed. And I do like to have my hand free to cast spells. So what is this? Tree spear? That wasn't what I remembered being here. It's another caravan than I was thinking about. There's a beetle down there I've not seen. But the tree spear though. What's the tree spear moveset? It scales off of faith. And it's a great spear. And it deals holy damage. Superior dexterity to wield. This great spear can perform consecutive thrust attacks despite its larger size. Holy essence. Well, it's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's kinda cool though. Like, okay, how many stats do I actually need to use that one? That's 22 and 18 faith. Like, we need 2 faith and okay, 5 dexterity. That's not too bad. If I could infuse it with fire, I know it still has the golden order thing, and I'm not sure that I can actually change the... what's it called? Actually, let me just kill that beetle. Now that I've seen it, I cannot stop thinking about it. I know it has the weapon art that is the sacred order, but I still think that's like fine, even with the fire build. If I could just make it do fire damage, then I would be a happy camper. I think we might try and do that. Of course, when we get to Table of Lost Grace, I do just want to test out if I can actually change the weapon art on it. Give it a different type of scaling, make it fire instead. I just don't remember where I get the wet blade that allows me to change it to fire damage. That's like the thing I'm most concerned about right now. Or not concerned, that's also strong wording. I'm just wondering, because I don't remember. And I'm fearing that it might be Kaled before I get that, but I really don't remember. Stormwall. Okay, we're not gonna use that, but I mean, an unlockable is an unlockable. Should I look up that wet blade? Nah, I don't think so. I think it's better that I just try to continue onwards. Like, there's a dungeon here. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, at some point, if we get too far and I still don't remember where the fuck that wet blade is, then I am going to look it up. Because I also really want that build to be like, you know, followed. What was that? Oh, just crystal blood. Okay. I do wish that you could do more stuff with the crafting in this game. It's very cool, and I remember from one of the like gameplay teasers of like Elden Ring early on, people would do a lot more like stealth gameplay, also crouching around in bushes and sneaking up on enemies to backstab them and such. And that is so cool. It just doesn't really work for like major areas and, you know, bosses, for example, because a dagger build could be so fun to do at some point, like going full assassin mode, but it's just not really that effective against like larger enemies that you cannot backstab. Like, it becomes hilariously bad when you meet certain types of enemies. Like smaller humanoid enemies, sure, that's no problem at all. But as soon as you meet any like larger enemies, like the Iron Maidens, the larger beasts from in Caelid, anything like that, then you just feel so vulnerable as like an assassin type character, which is kind of what kept me away from doing builds like that, mostly. Because I think my dream assassin build in Elden Ring would be like a faith-based assassin, and then I would use the Blade of Death, I think it's called, or Black Knife, or, you know, there's this blade that can shoot these death fire beams, or like slashes. Why don't I remember the name of that? The same effect that Malekith uses. And then there's the Blade of Calling, I think it's called, which is like the light version of that. And using them together with the Black Knife Assassin armor set so you make little noise, and that's just so freaking cool. It's just not really that good. Like, that's my main concern. It's really not that good. We are gonna need some light here. Okay. Actually, maybe the whetstone I'm thinking of is at Volcano Manor, since that's also a very fire-based place. These don't really take that much damage. Is it the weapon, or... Okay, let's... Oh, man. Is it the weapon, or is it just these enemies? Root resin, okay. Sure. But I think, like, doing, like, a faith-based assassin with, like, the cool assassin spells that make you do, like, make less noise, things like that. I think that would be extremely cool. I don't really remember this dungeon that well. I feel like. Is there like a big guy down there? Maybe I do. There is. Okay. So I kind of know which dungeon this is. It's going to be tough, I think, because those guys down there are kind of strong. Maybe this weapon is better against them, though. Can I do this? Okay, it's shot 3 times. Good to know. But it was useful. Ow. Man, you take a little damage from this. That is one huge arrow to the elbow. How can I move that arm? There's a big guy sleeping in there. Is there anyone that are going to try and surprise attack me? Aha! I knew it. Oh, this is the dungeon that circles it back on itself, isn't it? Like, then I find a version where these guys are already dead, but it's a fake dungeon. Okay, let me just move out of reach for those, because that's annoying. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. That felt very close. Oh. Okay, where's the little shit nugget that keeps throwing stuff at me up here? There's two of you guys. Okay. Fuck. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. The AoE and the lingering is so annoying. Come on. I mean, understandably that it's lingering. It's just annoying. I get the design choice. Forked hatchet. Okay, that's interesting. That's... Does that one count as a dagger, actually? No, it doesn't. It's an axe. Huh. Quick step. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. I'm not opposed to using that. At least for a while. Like hatchets. I think their movesets are quite decent. Do the sneaky here. Aw. I wanted a backstab. Oh boy. There's not enough space here. Come out here. That's easier. Okay. The X ones have quite a big swing on their attacks, so it's... Ah, fuck. The wrestling moves. There's a pillar right there, sure. That's what I was stuck on. Oh, that's one good backhand. There we go. Huh. You have quite a big reach. There we go. Big guy. Calm down. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me just check something. Real quick. Real quick. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. I don't know why, but sometimes when I start stream, YouTube decides that it wants to unlist my stream instead of doing it public, which is, I don't know. I just think YouTube's system is so freaking stupid. I don't know why. I don't have any stone sword keys. My god. Okay, we'll probably find one soon. But yeah, I don't know why YouTube does that. It's so annoying. Like, I have not touched any... like... any of the publication settings for anything on YouTube for quite a while. But somehow it just decides, it's been a while now we're gonna unlist whatever you're doing. For whatever reason. It's so annoying. Oh well, I figured something looked weird. Oh well. At least I saw it now, like half an hour into the stream. I guess that's better than nothing. There's so many traps here and so many enemies, and smithing stone. 3. That's actually kind of good. Came from there. There's you. Thankfully, I have enough light to see you easily. Any more? No. There was one. Okay. I did hear something. There we go. Okay. So now there's just the motherfuckers in here. What about this angle? Yeah, there we go. Yep, what? The reach on that thing. The dodging is too damn much. Thank you, little guy. There's one more in there. I'm not gonna take any chances because these guys actually take quite a few hits. Oh, that was a good hit. It's a very good hit. Oh, you're a big guy. That was a charge attack? I thought he was going to swing, not just run straight into me. Okay, well, the more you know. I did not think that was an actual attack. I thought he was preparing to swing. Well, I guess we just gotta wake up. Ah, that means we have to deal with the big guys again. Oh, fuck. I do feel like I am doing a little too little damage against these guys. Like, I'm not under-leveled for this area, am I? Or is it just the weapon? It's probably just the weapon. Stop the fucking throwing. Aw. Thankfully, this weapon really doesn't use that much stamina to attack with, so you can keep on going for quite a bit. But it's also not very fun to use necessarily. It's like just stabby, spam, spam. Light. There we go. I know we have to go down there once we've, like, been the whole way through. Yeah, you can eat this. Can you activate the trap? You cannot. Okay. Why can they not do that? Oh, you have so little HP left. If we can ignore the sleeping guy, I think. Can we ignore that guy if we just move up here? He might hear us. I just really don't want to spend too much time fighting every single thing here multiple times. Oh. Did you take more damage than the other guy? Ah. He comes up here. You can't be fucking real. No. I don't want to bleed. Ow. I missed. How did I miss one of those? Okay, there we go. Ow. They're surprisingly dangerous, these guys. So there's one there. Where does the other one come from? That comes behind you when you go in there. Huh. Hello, Saxton. The wizard, of course. Yes, I did call it Elden Bling this time. Like, not the full suggestion you made last time, but I mean, it's close enough, I guess. I did hear some of the remakes. Didn't I put it on last stream? No, I did not. But I did hear it. I did hear some of it. I'm doing good. I am quite tired today. I was at a bachelor's party yesterday, so it got a bit late. But thankfully, no headache, anything. I'm just tired and a bit sore. But it was fun. It was awesome. Okay, I'm really like, where does the guy that backstabs me come from? Maybe he comes from in here. Ooh, that's a good hit. Stab. Understandable for the party shit. And also, how was Gale Drip theme out of 10? I think it was quite good, but as we also talked about last time, like, Gale's theme is quite good. But still, like, I'm still having a hard time with, like, trap music. I don't listen that much to that kind of music, but, you know, maybe it will grow on me. Forked greatsword. What's the forked greatsword? It's just a standard greatsword with a lot of blood loss. Huh. But that's also kind of a cool weapon. What's the moveset like? It's heavy, long swings. Downward, upward. When two-handed. Heavy attacks. Okay. I think not right now, but it might be useful later. Oh, you're raging against Lawrence in Bloodborne. Yes. Lawrence was annoying to fight, I think. Like, it was a cool spectacle of a boss, like the fire and everything, and knowing that it's Lawrence from the law. That was cool. But that's the standard scythe you get here. We could do scythe, actually. Like, what's the dexterity requirement for that? Scythe. That's actually not bad. Okay, well, let's consider that for a while. But Lawrence, yeah, Lawrence was annoying to fight. Like, there was so much area of denial, so you felt like you had to play way more, like, careful than you would normally have to be, because of all the explosions and fire and shit. Lawrence's theme? I don't remember Lawrence's theme that well. Yeah, it's too little space. Exactly. Like, compared to, like, Amelia, I feel like Amelia was kind of a good space to fight her in, because she didn't have that much AoE on all of her attacks. But Lawrence, there's so much extra AoE compared to her. Like, their designs are quite, like, close. But all the fire effects and everything like that makes everything way harder, and the arena hasn't been changed for that. So I guess it's just like Amelia, but more difficult. I mean, once you figure out which attacks to stay far away from Lawrence while he does, and which you can kind of ignore, I think he becomes way easier. Like, oh. Yo, you could turn. That was a quick turn. I did not know you could do that. Do it that quickly. Fuck, that grab was crazy. Oh, you take no damage. Yo, the other guy hurt me. Okay, can I abuse any traps in here? I can hear. Oh, fuck. This is a problem. Yo, those steps. That guy can move his feet. Tap, 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 tap. Just running at me. Hello, big guy. That didn't... Okay, he didn't... No. You don't. Okay. Omen Cleaver. I get so many weapons right now. Am I just lucky with loot or what? Omen Cleaver. That's like a curved greatsword. Spinning slash. That's interesting. That is interesting. There's also the forked ones here. Tree spear. I don't think I can, like, given the symbol up next to the picture, I don't think I can actually give the tree spear any other effects. So I do think that would be a bad candidate for a weapon, unfortunately. But I mean, it's fine. Come here, big guy. Come here. There we go. Might be cheesing them a bit, but they're annoying. Come here. Come here, big guy. Not that thing. Not that thing. It went through your legs? Ow. You can't have that much HP. Okay. Come here. There we go. Cheesed way too much. I think got cornered in his second fucking phase. Yes, the second phase where he just starts crawling up to you. It's so difficult to get the hang of first. Like, it also really threw me off the first couple of times. Yeah. Like, I kind of like the aesthetic of that face, but man, it's annoying to fight. Like, really annoying to fight. I'm not gonna get backstabbed here, am I? No. Okay. What do we have up here? There's probably also another guy. There is. He's praying, and there's just that guy, I think. Really sounds like there's another guy. Oh, come here. Dodging around is so annoying. It throws you off so bad. Okay. Let's see if we can manage this big guy. No, but the thing is that I'm in New Game +1 and that I first tried the second phase in first gameplay. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. I could imagine him being real tough in New Game +1. Like, very tough. Oh, fuck. I pushed the wrong button to backstab him. That's annoying. I need more space to fight this guy. Oh, you hit that. What was he praying to in here? Oh, a ghost. Okay, sure. Like a spirit, I suppose. Still want to kill this guy. I just want to have him in here so we have a bit more space. What are you... Yeah, okay, fuck that move. Why can you turn like that? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Yo, what a move. Aw, interesting. Fuck that shit. Like, that grab is annoying because it's such a big hitbox. Aw. Ow. That kick is scary. Warped axe. How many of those weapons do I get right now? Warped axe. Quite a bit of strength I need for that one, but cool to have that many things. Okay, so now we can go towards the boss. I just need to get some freaking HP again. And up we need to go. Are you still using the Soul Spirit? And if you're like in New Game +1, are you using the same weapons, or have you like switched your build up, or what are you doing right now, Saxon? No! Come on. There we go. They're so annoying with their dodgy movesets. Yes, because fucking every enemy and I have their health bar fucking 5 times. Also, I'm still with my beloved Sword Spear and Moonlight Greatsword. Sounds perfect. Like, better to use what you know really well when things are just getting more and more tanky. Man, that sounds real rough, especially the DLC. The DLC was way harder than the base game. Like, a lot more difficult. Oh, this one with the mace. Interesting. This deals fine damage to this guy. fire. Ow. Okay. There we go. Like, how can this guy take so much damage from this weapon, but the imps won't? I don't really get that. Because they're all made of stone. Aww. How much damage do you take from fire? Decent. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Why were the imps so difficult when this guy was so easy? That's fucking weird. Okay, well. But Lady Maria was still easy because of strong with parry. Oh, okay, yeah. Use a normal gun. So, do you use the starting pistol? Like the hunter's pistol or whatever it's called? Not the shotgun, but the quick one. Because I also used that in my first playthrough, and I always felt that it was easier to parry stuff in my first playthrough than my second. But I don't know how big a difference there is between the shotgun and the gun. I really have no idea. A blood tinge playthrough at some point might be interesting to do just to get a bit of hang of guns. Like I first tried her and used the hunter pistol. Ah, okay, yeah. Cool. I don't think I ever parried Maria, actually. Is her parry window all right? Or is it just like about knowing the right attack to wait for? Because I really liked her fight. But she did have quite little HP, I would say. Like, when you got the hang of her attacks, she died quite quickly. Pistol is instant attack. Shotgun has more latency. Yeah, okay. So there is quite a difference, I suppose. I'm just rudely stabbing this white wolf on my horse. Okay, that wolf actually hurts. What the fuck? Okay. Well, you go down there, then I will loot your stuff. Beast blood. Okay, well, sure. And her parry windows not easy, but not hard. Okay. So it's about like knowing when to go for it, I suppose. Like the right attacks and then just getting the timing down. But she was fun to fight, I think. Like, I like to fight Maria. Even though she killed me quite a few times, she was quite fun to fight. Like with the slower weapon, you really had to be careful of when you should try and attack her. What is that move, you stupid wolf? There we go. I don't even know why I'm killing all these wolves. They're just like in the way. Ow. Okay. Stop it. There we go. Yes, you can see when to parry, but you need to be quick. Okay, I see. But I guess you would do a lot of damage to a boss like Maria for every like critical attack, like every visceral. Also, if you're running a skill build, I guess you do quite a bit of damage to a boss like her. Is there anything up here, actually? There's like... Oh, there's a, I freaking forgot there's like a mariner down there. Okay. Well, that is cool. Is there anything in the forest in here besides the crab? Like, I think that's a death crab. Need to be a bit careful. Nothing I really want here, no. Let's just kill the mariner. Like, that should give us a few rooms, I think. Maybe, like... not a level, but maybe, like, a third of a level. Can you just quickly give me a few flasks? Or one at least. Okay. Let's see. This guy shouldn't be too difficult, right? Maybe he's like quivers. Yeah, sure. Where did he go? Is he going to summon the huge skeleton? Then maybe he might become a problem. No, he summons skeletons. Oh yeah, I do absolutely no damage to this guy. Okay, this is better. I will run out of mana though. This is too bad. The skeletons are quite, like, slow. You're not gonna summon the big one, are you? No. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that's going to kill your own. That's nice. Ow, you actually hit me. There we go. Not a really difficult boss at all, but I mean, how much do we get? 4,700. That's actually kind of good. Like, for such an easy boss, that is not bad. That is not bad. Did we get... oh, we didn't get any new mana flask. That's alright. There's like a cabin up there and maybe a grace. I don't remember. Is there anything down here? That's near the broken bridge. Henrietta is going to move down there. I think she might already be somewhere down there, but let's go to the cabin up there first. I believe that's a painter's cabin. Oh yeah, there's this guy. He's quite strong, if I remember, because he has like unique spells and whatnot. Let's see if we can find a grace first. Then we can try and kill that guy. He might give like a lightning spell, if I'm not completely wrong. There is a grace here. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we wanted 18 faith, and then I think we need to go a bit into dexterity. Where would this be? Because that is Raya Lucaria, and that's a minor earth tree. Raya Lucaria, and I think the minor earth tree is over here. No, that's over here. There's also one up here, I think. where would you be able to see those towers? Which side of Lucaria is that? It's from... Is it from there? Like up here? I don't remember. Like, I really don't remember. We will figure it out at some point. I think they're kind of fun to go for, actually. Like, small visual puzzles. It's not too bad. Okay, let's try and kill this guy. I remember him being strong. We'll see. Well, that's a good start. At least I was so sure he would be able to hear me. That's what I remember. That was the backstab? Okay, this is a backstab. Aww. Actually, got counter on that. There we go. Okay, maybe not as bad as I remember, or this Dragon Called Prayer book. So if we ever want to go lightning, that could be fun to do. That could be very fun to do. Like, lightning spear, honed bolt, electrify armament. That could also be very cool. Dragon cult stuff? I mean, that's also very cool. Maybe we could pivot at some point and go for that. But I think for now, let's keep with the fire, because the fire is also going to be extremely cool in the DLC. So yeah, we'll keep with that for now. Then we'll see for Dragon Cult later, because I also know that there's like a dragon part of the DLC that might be very interesting. And I don't know, because I did never get that far into the DLC. But I know there's something with dragons there also. I just haven't done that part at all. So, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what that pertains. Let me just grab some coffee. Okay, have we learned any spells that we need to use? Not really. Like, how much? These require so much faith. Oh. I guess if you want to go those spells, you need to be faith first. And then, like, you can go quality afterwards, right? That's interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, well, let's keep with what we have. But we should consider, like, just getting to, like, a minimum of what we need to use whatever weapon we decide on using. And then just start building faith and probably also some more HP, because I have, like, I'm at 20 vigor. That is not going to be good going forward. We need to do some more. Man, I am tempted going Twin Blade and fire. I think that would be so fun. Okay.
Hello? Would you donate? I'm on a pilgrim when I eat.
I don't remember where to get the Shabriri grape here. But let's just go back and defeat all the enemies in the battlefield down here. There's a chance we might get a grape from doing that area. I'm not sure, but maybe there's something. Oh, we can get up here. I did not know that was a thing. I don't think I've ever seen that wind tunnel. Well, I guess the more you know. Can I traverse this? I probably can't, or maybe I can, but I will probably die, and we don't want that. We want to get up to that tower up there. We want to kill all the ghostly enemies down here. Also, I can summon a ghost here to help me. Which one? It makes me want to like choose a good fiery ghost that would match our play here, just for like fun. Summon it for like certain occasions. Probably not very many like important bosses. I just want. I think the Pokemon aspect of deciding on a ghost and using that is kind of fun. Like I do actually really enjoy that. Okay, so I know there's like a caster up there that is summoning all those enemies. Highway Lookout Tower. Oh, what is this? Is it useful? Probably just magic, right? Yeah, Glintstone Craftsman Cookbook. Albinoric Pot. Albinoric Pot. What the... I don't remember the Albinoric Pot. Is it like magic damage but low intelligence requirement, or what is it? Oh, you missed? Okay, sure. Well... The ghost doesn't die, but you won't resummon them. Carrion Glintblade Staff. That's especially strong with like the bladed sorceries, right? Like, I'm not going to use it, but yeah, boost Glintblade Sorcery. Cool. Cool stuff. I just remembered I need to disable F-Lux because my screen is starting to become more yellowish and I don't want that. There we go. Ah. Oh. Okay. Let's clear out this area. Okay. Ow. Do they? They don't give any runes, do they? Oh, they give a tiny bit. Okay, but that makes sense. They're like too hittable. Hmm. Okay. So let's clear whatever's down here. I know there's a lot of enemies that spawn here, but there's like a certain big helmeted troll that I wanna fight. What? He one-shot me? I wasn't full HP, but that was close to a one-shot. I didn't hear him turn around at all. Like, I don't know what to listen for, but, you know. I got surprised. Let's just say that. Fuck. Ah. Oh well, we try again. Oh, it's daylight. It's way better. Like, this would be a good place to bleed out. We already did so once, but you know. One can dream. Well, that's a good one hit. I said one hit. Thank you. Man. Come on. I just need these. And I need you casters to go away. Oh yeah, you have the large blades, right? Oh, you move so much. Ow. Ow. How does that guy deal that much damage? Okay, thank you. Oh, that was a bigger AoE than I had thought. Okay, sure. You're a... They fire so quickly this time! Okay, let me just hit you because you're going to be so difficult to hit with that fire. You don't really take that much damage. Ow, just step on me. Fuck. Man, that wasn't... I didn't roll that? Okay, well... It's a hard one to dodge, I think. Ow. You still have... Fuck. Where's your weapon? That's so difficult to follow. Yo, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck, step giant. Please. Calm down. Let me stab you. Okay, maybe I need bracing, you know? No. I got one fire in. That's kind of nice. Yes, come on. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's decent runes. I feel like I should kill him way easier at this point, but I don't know. Maybe I am silly for not upgrading my weapon yet, you know. So, we need to figure out where to find the Siberian grape. And I actually don't really remember where you would get that at this point. I think there's a jail up here that would give us a crazy fire spell. Like, just something tells me that there's a jail guy there that has like a Faith 40 fire spell or something like that. Like, I probably won't be able to use it for a while. I just remember there being something there. I don't even remember if that fire spell is any good. Because I think it's like this slow-moving huge fireball. Or is it actually there? Or is it... It's there, not up there. Because this is Ronnie's place, I think. Right here. But there's also like the fire monks here. Maybe we can be lucky. Maybe we can get something. We have no toes to get more drop chance. Okay, well. This weapon might actually not be very good at killing all the witches here, but sure. Ow. Would you stop that? Works wonders for this guy, but yeah. Of course you don't drop your armor. Why would you? You prick. Oh, you was eating pizza. Oh man, now I want pizza. God damn it. Oh, I hope it was good. Like a really good pizza is so perfect for a Sunday. Like Sunday is like the default homemade pizza day for me. I freaking love it. Oh, okay, that was so early. Ooh, ooh. No, smoldering butterfly. Man, I was so ready to get the weapon or get any piece of the armor, or like just not the legs, because we do have the Firemonk Greaves. Oh well. Oh, that's the militia. Yo, the jump. Naruto. Calm down. Man. Some good pizza is just delicious. Okay, I don't want to fight you guys in here because it's so dark. And you're small and you're hard to see. But if you come out here, then we can play. Oh, right as you jumped, stepped right in the nutsack. There we go. Like, the moveset on this weapon is strong, but it's also very boring. Oh, there's more of you guys. Ow. Come here, little guy. More of you? How many? 3, I think. Yeah. Oh, the reach on you. Bravo. Can I get some of your toes first? I got one. That's nice. Okay, I think it's this guy. And I don't know if I will actually be able to kill him. But let's just give it a few tries. I think it's just like, if I remember correctly, it's a fat guy that's using fire spells, and that's the enemy. Yeah. The fat guy with fire spells. And the flail. Then Thief of Fire. Oh, he doesn't like fire himself. Oh, that's the spell I was thinking about. Like, it's just a huge slow-moving fireball. Ow, that was a good attack. Or maybe it was because I was casting a spell. Might have been. You have hyper armor there. Okay. Well, I am a bit scared of this guy. Aw. Like, the fire spell can probably kill me quite easily. Yo, the jump attack! That was... Aw. You have so much hyper armor. I guess it's the fatty suit you have on that helps with that. Oh, the freaking hyper armor. Okay, not gonna fight you close to that thing. That's for sure. Oh, that is so close. Oh. No, no, no. Stop that. You silly goose. Ah. Give me the fire spell. Flame of the Fell God. That was the one I was thinking about. I get a few runes from this guy. It's not bad. Got a question. When are you going to kill the fire giant? Are you going to get his fire whip or his fire incantation? I think I'm going to get the incantation this time. Because I think whips are kind of boring in Elden Ring. I don't know why. I just never really liked their moveset. But I think, like, how early can you get to the fire giant? Like, it's going to be a while. But I think I'll kill the fire giant as soon as I can. But I would need to kill... what is his face? Morgoth first, right? Because you can't get to the top of the mountains before you do that, right? No. I would have to kill Morgoth first. So it's going to be a while before we get that far. But I would probably get his incantation. Because again, I don't really like whip movesets. I think they're a little boring. 41 faith for this one. That is so much faith. Aganthi, the chief guardian of the flame, had kept this incantation a well-kept secret until it was stolen by Adan. The fell god still lurks within the fire giants. Okay, well, that is kind of cool. These guys respawned. Okay, interesting. Ow. That's quite a bit of range. Okay, I don't really want to fight these guys. Like, I have no more healing, so can we just get back? Oh, I'm still in combat, so maybe I do have to kill them. Oh, there we go. Remove this one. We could... Let's just go back to the Table of Lost Grace, just to see if any quest lines have moved. Okay. And then I think we might go into Raya Lucaria soon.
I suppose I'll ask Master.
I think we might do that. I don't see any reason not to. Should we do Thea's quest line? I don't think we want to do that, really. Like, I am not really interested in any of the death magic.
Look up. Are you out? Absurd. I don't...
Okay. Strength and armament. We could start improving our seal. But we could also just wait for like a seal that is better for fire spells. But it will probably be a while before we can get any seals like that. Is it worth it? Good. That's a good question. I don't really think it's worth waiting. I think we should just use this normal finger seal until we find a better one. Now we can use one of my favorite weapons. Freaking twin blade. I so love this weapon. It's not somber, is it?
Well, I took you no matter it's lay out your arms.
Strength and armament. It is just standard smithing stones, which is so good. It is so good. We don't have any fire-related things yet, though. Spinning slash is the current one. Storm assault might actually be most fun. That one can be wielded with a single hand, but it's true. That's Stormcaller. One of the skills that channel the Tempest of Stormwell. Spin armament to create surrounding storm winds. It's not really the storm thing we're looking for, is it? Determination. Powering up your next attack. I really don't think we're gonna change anything. We're just gonna upgrade this as much as we can. Oh, it requires a few freaking runes. Can't we just sell here? This. Bam. Strengthen. Ah, Smithing Stone 3 is what we're missing. And then we can upgrade this also. Because why not? It's also normal Smithing Stones, so... that should help a bit with damage, right? This is +8. That's basically the same as Roger's. Like, if we then compare like this... Roger's does more critical damage, but that's not really what we're interested in. I just really hope that we can make the moveset work. I do want... like the ignite armament, or what it's called. Like, where we put fire to the weapon. That would be very cool. Where did the barbarian girl go? About Nepheli.
She's my daughter. I took her in when, oh, I'm here, axe-wielding barbarian, so I put her to work. Do not hesitate her.
Okay, I think I remember where she's at right now. She's at that Albinoric village, right? Maybe we should do her questline first, quickly. Because I think when we're done with Raya Lucaria, we might actually move her questline forward, and we don't want to skip ahead too early, I think. Nepheli Lu, that is her name, yeah. And I think she's supposedly the daughter of Hora Lu, right? Let's just do a bit of fire grease for ourselves, like, until we learn the spell where we can add it ourselves. I think that would be fine. No, it's fine, Saxton. I think I'll make do for now, because I know I will get some in Caelid. Like, I know there's quite a few in Caelid, so I'm not too concerned about it. Yet, at least. Unless, do you know of any fire Ashes of War that is available in Liurnia? Because I don't want to go like out of Liurnia right now. I just want to keep completing this area. But if you remember any in this area, I would be interested. Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought so, because I know a lot of them are in Caelid, so... you know, a lot of fire stuff in Caelid, but Caelid is a bit extreme to go for right now, I think. It's not like I'm trying to region lock myself, but I do like to take one area at a time, if you know what I mean. Ooh, there's a freaking beetle. Vow of the Indomitable. Well, that's not really what we're looking for, but okay. Not gonna fight those crabs, they are so annoying. So Nepheli Lu is up here, right? Yeah, she's right here. With a lot of dead bodies. Sure. Hello.
Oh, it's you. Well, I witnessed a sight, the oppression of the weak, a waking nightmare. Put this time, and though the suffering cannot be undone, justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. Put this time, and though the suffering, justice to the, let the scars I carve.
Okay. I don't remember how to actually do her quest line, but I think you just need to meet her at certain points. Because I remember you get the medallion from the guy up here, and then you get the other part of the medallion from the girl with the wolf, the Eldenoric girl. And I think Nefeli is basically like asked by Gideon Ofnir to try and get that medallion because he wants to find the vault elevator, I think. Definitely, like, if you have a suggestion to where to go to find a cool Ash of War in Liurnia, please tell me. Like, if you could make it like a hint, I need to find a dungeon to the north or something like that. I would definitely be open for that. Currently, I'm just like running around, like collecting stuff, getting a few levels, while progressing a slight bit. So, like, if you have some cool ideas, I'm definitely up for it. But I have my freaking twin blade now, and I love it. Twin blades are so awesome. Do you see the mini tree to the total left of Liurnia Lake? I know there's one up here, I think. Like, can I... This one, yeah. Oh, whoops. Like, that one, right? Up there. Like here, I think. Yeah. It's above you right now. Total left of Liurnia. So not that one? Or do you mean this one? Yes, here we go. We'll go search the TP. Okay. Let me just clear this area. Then I will go towards that earth tree, or mini earth tree. Awesome. Okay, I will go there as soon as I've done this or gotten the medallion up here. Oh, maybe I'm actually... Maybe I know which thing this is. No, maybe, because that is a spell. I know there's like the Bloodfire one that you probably get somewhere here in Liurnia. I don't fully remember, but... Okay, I'm quite excited to see what Ash of War that is. Can I backstab this guy? Is backstab even worth it with this weapon? It is very worth it. Okay, sure. Okay, that's effective. That's very effective. Man, okay. Oh yeah, there's also like an Omen Killer guy over there. Not that one. It's an Ash of War that you can put in any effect on it. Oh, okay, exciting. Ivory Sickle. That's like a intelligence-based dagger, right? Yeah. Hello, guy.
Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
Please leave me be.
Wait then. You're not one of them. Well. Oh, we're finished. The curse monk, I beg you. You must.
There we go.
Then please give. I chose the medallion. It's only a quid for dear. Alas.
Oh yeah, then he just dies, right? Yeah, I think so. Cough cancer, yeah. Like the Albinorics here have like quite a sad fate. They're just like born to deteriorate, never really being like fully, yeah, fully healthy, I think. Ow. Okay, can I get this beetle? I really want to get this beetle. Nope. Ow. Man, I had hoped to kill it before that guy shot me. And he shot me again. Sure. Okay, the Omen Killer down here. I don't remember how strong he is. I do remember that the dogs here are extremely annoying mid-fight. So I do need to see if I can deal with those. Runok. Sure. Maybe we should actually get like a rune. Nothing here. You can summon the fell. Look. Oh, aside the bridge. Oh. Now that you say it, yeah. Can I go up there without pulling the guy? Maybe. Oh yeah, you're right. The Felilu warrior. That is cool. Thank you, Sexton. I completely forgot. I didn't see at all. Like, it's kind of fun to like do the story characters specific summons for like the smaller bosses. She's looking kind of cool. Like those axes. They're the Stormhawk axes or something, I think. Huh. Well, can I kill this dog before the fight? And can I kill this dog? Okay. The fire thing he does is kind of dangerous. Yo, what the frick was that? No. That was one hell of a 360 no-scope attack. Yo, the reach on that thing. Oops, the belly, let's go. That was a cool lightning attack she's doing right there. Is that her weapons? I think it might be. Huh. That looks freaking awesome. Can I get the same with fire? I think I can in Caleb. Okay, so that was that guy. I can drop down there, but that's probably not what I want to. Let's go for the Earth Tree now. This is probably closer to the Earth Tree. Or the mini Earth Tree, of course. Okay. Up there. What if you... What if you can summon him? A Horalu fight. Oh, you can. Okay, I've actually never really, in my other playthroughs of Elden Ring, I've never really found that guy more than twice, I think. He's helping you against the blood guy very early on, like at this river. And then I found him at the mountaintop when you get there. Can you meet him before the mountaintop again? Kind of talk to the samurai ironhead guy that helped you at the beginning of the game in Necroland. Well, if you can you meet him again here, or will you first meet him at the mountaintop? Well, that was close. Wow. Because he's always been like quite of an interesting NPC, that guy. I really want his hat. The samurai one. And I don't even know if you get that by killing him or how that works. okay. I was just stun locked. Fuck. That was excessive. Maybe I should have considered that. Isn't the academy? You go back without taking the TP for the destroyed bridge and you will see a summon sign. You can summon him. Oh. In the academy. So. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've ever realized that you could summon him there. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You get summoned. Oh. You get summoned. It's to like... So it's part of a quest thing? I suppose? That's interesting. For the Black Crow... Oh, maybe I've actually tried that. I remember something about that. Saxton. Like... I feel like I thought I've seen a video on that, or I've done it myself a long time ago. Like, it's not extremely clear in my mind, but it's not, like, completely foreign, what you're saying. How, the reach? Like that. That's way better. Okay. I remember that there's a grace up here, right? But we cannot do the tower yet because we don't have the certain gesture. Erudition, I think. And we also need like a hat to do that properly, I think. But maybe there's something up here. I don't remember. There's something down there. But can we just do this? We can. But can we get in here? We can. Oh, okay, well, sure. That's also a way to do it. And what is this? Magic grease. Okay, not really that important. What do you say? Yes, kind of, but if you go to the frenzy vessel, then if you go back there, you will have his katana. I think, and his armor in Mountaintop. Oh, so you can get his armor. Okay, that is pretty cool. Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy. We might need to kill his accomplices first then. Okay, there we go. Okay. Fire is usually quite strong against these ones. So let's do this. And get at him. Oh, that's good damage. Ow. This is a problem. Ah, oh, fuck. The combo he just did, I could not dodge that. Oh well. Well, if you kill him in Mountaintop, you will not have his katana, but his armor. Okay. So there's a trade-off there, but you can get both if you do his quest. Can I do this? Yeah, I can. No. That's annoying. That's annoying. What? Where was my input? Man, that's rough. Okay. But Saxton, you... I guess I have to kill this guy. Is this the one that should drop the weapon art? Or is it just up here? What? Why can I not freaking target him? Okay. What the fuck is happening to my controller? Give me just a moment. Hello? Can I target him now? Can I target? Okay, I can target. That was weird. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's good damage. That's annoying. There we go. I don't want you to do that attack again. Okay. Ruptured crystal tier and cerulean crystal tier. Okay. So... Okay, Saxton, you mentioned... What did you say? Let me just find your message. Did I need to go up here, or was it just up in this area? My opinion. Okay, now go west and go down that sort of zone full of crystalline. I said west. That zone full of crystal, so I don't have the map for this area. Up in the area. Okay, cool. So I need to get down. Look west, like out here? Like... What? Is it... you said crystals. Like there's a dungeon down there. Is that the one you're thinking of? Like down near the jellyfish. And there, the dungeon with crystal pillar. Okay. With the jellyfish. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Because I was about to go down there, but then you said west again and again. So I was kind of unsure about what you meant. Because I cannot just drop down there, then I'll die. Okay. Let's just kill this goofball. Oh, that was a good dodge. Guardian greaves. Okay, sure. The Guardian set is kind of cool. I really like it, but it doesn't really fit with the whole fire aesthetic we're going for. Oh, I heard a beetle. That's down here, right? It is. Sword dance. Is that the one you're thinking of? Sword dance. Awesome. Okay, let's try and equip that. We could probably do this dungeon right after. Sword dance. I don't think I've ever used that one. Is it kind of like wild strikes with an axe? No, it's fine, Saxton. We found it. It's all good. No worries. Let's see. Ashes of War. Can we change it here? We can. That's high dexterity, but it's kind of cool. And then we can do... What do we want? This is higher dex. This is... I think quality is better. Yeah, let's just do quality. I think quality is good for now. Yeah, until we get something like fire where we could scale it with faith, I think quality is the best. And let's just... So we're using this weapon. We want to scale dexterity and strength equally. I think at this point we should get some more HP because things are starting to be able to one-shot us. I think that would be good. Let's see here. So can I... Sword dance. Oh, that is so cool. And it doesn't use that much FP. Like, at all. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's good damage. That is very good damage, Saxton. That's pretty cool. What does it say? I want to see. Follow up with an additional input to finish with a downward slash. Okay. And I can even use it one-handed. That is cool. What? I have never seen that grab attack before. What? Okay, the follow-up... Is that like follow-up with a heavy attack then? Huh. Heavy door. Okay. This is like a secret, isn't it? No? There we go. Oh, camera, please. Target. Wolf head. Sure. I've never seen that grab attack before. Like, I've always seen the jump attack where they like downward slash you. But I've never seen them grab you from that. Like, never. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, I wanna... Ah, that's the downward slash. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. That's a good suggestion, Saxton. Oh, I missed. Yo, there's 2 in here. I don't want to get let dry. There we go. Watchdog staff. Well, that's not really what we're looking for, is it? But is that an intelligence weapon? Now I'm just curious. Not like I want to use it, but is it strength intelligence? It's not even intelligence. But it has sorcery. That's weird. Ow. Okay, I should have seen that coming. Freaking tricksters. They're gonna drop on my face, are they? I'm like kind of concerned about the grab attacks. Ah. Ah, you got your attack through? Okay, well, that's fair. It's nice that it doesn't really use that much FP. I really like that. That's a good one, Saxton. That's a really good one. Raya, Lucaria soldier ashes. We don't really want that. Like, they're not even fun soldier ashes. Or, like, spirit ashes. If we are going to use spirit ashes, I want some fun ones. Like, the good Pokemon, you know? Wait, where does this one go? Root resin. So many secrets in this one. Further. Ah. There we are. Let's just get the manor back. Maybe fire. Depends on what we're fighting. The spirit coal snail. Okay. Well, I know the secret to this one. Okay, that's some range. Okay, that was very close. Are you here now? No. Where's the light? Up there? Is that the light? I think that's the light. There we go. It's such an annoying trickery of a boss. But I mean, a dungeon that's full of illusions, it kind of makes sense for that one to be the boss. It's kind of chill, I think. It's kind of chill. We did not get that many runes from that, but we did get the freaking cool, like Ash of War. That is so cool. Great runes. Let's just put Godric's in there. This one is 2 slots, which makes a lot of sense. We're not really gonna use that Frenzied Flame. I don't like. Maybe. Since we don't have that much faith yet, we might as well just keep to this one. Where do we get the map to this part of... Oh, it's all the way up here. It's near Rani's castle thing, I think. I want to kill the dragon. I really want to kill the dragon before we go into Raya Lucaria. Let's see if we can kill the dragon. The dragon. And fire probably isn't really that. Yeah, near the Runny Manor. Yeah, near where the giant blacksmith is, right? That's also how I remember it, but it's been a while. It's been a minute. Ah, he lifted his head too early. I did not get a freaking face slash in. Stop shouting. I want to hit your stupid face. Okay, I'm just missing now. Where do you land? There you go. Then he's going to stomp. Oh, that I ran way further away than I needed to. this weapon feels so good to use. Okay. I was not ready to be one-shot by that. His feet didn't even touch me. It was his fucking body. Like a body slam by a dragon. Man, I did not expect that one. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. That was an annoying way to die, actually. Yeah. Get your face down here. I want to smack it. Run! Good horsey. I cannot see shit. Okay, there we go. You're gonna fly. What do you mean when you say a lie will remain a lie? Like, I don't think I know what you're referencing, Saxton. I see. I see. It's been a while since I've played Dark Souls 2, so I don't remember that at all. Man. Keep your head still so I can hit you. Ow! Okay, that was a good hit. Okay, he's gonna stomp, and I don't want to die to that thing again. Okay, I should have run in a different direction, apparently. That was kind of hard to tell. Man. Fuck. Okay, well. It's not a lot of dragons that you have to fight that use the breath attacks this much. So I'm not really used to know which attacks to run in which directions from, because when they do the flyby, it's kind of clear where they'll breathe their fire. Not when they do that thing, when they jump at the same time. It's a bit weird. Calm down, please. What the fuck was that? Sure. What a range. How wasn't that a hit? I swear. I swear I saw it right through your freaking face. Come on. Okay, this one I have to run away from them. Like, away from the dragon, not below them. And now he's going to shoot spells. One more. That was a good jump. And this one, he's going to stomp, so get away. Then turn around. Yep. Big stomp. And that one I have to get away from. I cannot run below him there, apparently. going to fire spells. We attack the legs. It's gonna stomp. That was so close. I get a beetle to my face. God damn it. I've slashed you so much in your head. It's kind of impressive that you haven't been, like, staggered yet. We're going to land right there. That's a snap. A poor beetle. I guess this weapon just doesn't do a lot of stagger damage. Because I've hit you so much to your head that I feel like most dragons would stagger at this point. Yeah. Spell. Aw. Not low enough. Just going to stomp. There we go. There we go. 14,000. That is decent, actually. That is quite decent. There's no other loot here. We grabbed that when we grabbed the key, but now we have the dragon. That is very nice. Let's just get the trace up here. Like everything to postpone school, I guess. Still trying to remember where you get the Shabriri grape, but I think that's one of the hag thingies. The what are they called? Harpies, I think. I do think you get the grape from killing her father. Like the maiden's father, I think, that has gone mad. I think he has one of the, if I remember correctly, I think he has a grape. And I remember that he will spawn in one of the forests. I just don't know which one. I'm fairly sure it's not this one. Fairly sure. There's a camp here. Let's just clear this place. Ow. Oh boy, that was close. That guy looks a little tough. Hit me with your freaking shield. Oh fuck, that was close. No, too early. He takes no damage from this weapon, really. Like, he's well armored. Oh, come on. There we go. I didn't dare use my weapon attack against the, or the Ash of War against that guy, because I was sure he was just going to stagger me with every hit while I tried to pull it off. Smithing stone. Okay, sure. There's a big guy down there. What else do we have? We have a lot of dogs. I don't think there's any big... Is there another big knight down there? They were actually quite strong. Ah. Will this guy one-shot me at this HP? Maybe. Not with that attack, at least, but it doesn't take that much damage. Okay, never mind. When I hit him in the back, he does. I guess it helps that not like half of my attacks doesn't get blocked by his stupid face. That helps quite a lot. Come here, doggo. I don't want to fight you while fighting the others. Thank you. Stuff with the freaking glintstone things. Okay, then I get a whole bunch of glintstones myself. So now I can be annoying. I missed. There we go. Silly guy. Runok. Sure. Is there anything else here? Not really. There's aggressive jellyfish over there. There should be like a grace in this area, I think. Right? Loot, thank you. And jellyfish shield. That's the shield that can apply at like attack buff, right? At least it could in Night Rain, I remember. I guess it's the same here, right? Yeah. Okay, it's the same as Night Rain. Well, which makes a lot of sense. Okay. Man, we both need to get HP up, but we also need to get mind and faith up. We're a bit of a pickle. I kind of want to do all the things, but we cannot. We don't have that many runes right now. Am I using the jump attack enough right now to make it actually worth it? Do we have anything else that is better? Maybe successive attacks is better? I mean, it's not like we're not getting hit, so successive attacks would get interrupted quite often. I think jump attacks are still quite fine for what it's worth. Ow, I was self-stunned for so long. Okay. Teleportation is too much. Ow, okay, right in my back. The log on is so difficult when he's moving like that. Oh, come on. I was self-stunned there? I guess I was. Ow. Okay. Well, that's my own damn fault. No, not the swords. Yo. There we go. 1300. That's fine. We got some runes actually. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Well. Where should we go to? Oh, there's another guy here. Oh, this is the belfry. I want to get the grace here before we start fighting that guy. Which one do we want here? I know one of them goes to the underground. Another one goes to the starting area. The last one, where does that one go? I think that goes to Crumbling Faramasula, right? And I would much rather go to the starting area. Like, really. Because then we could fight the grafted Scion that is there. And maybe progress Nephililu's quest line. Like, probably not instantly, but you know. Precipice of Anticipation. I think that's the one we want to go to then. Yeah, because that's the starting area. Let's do that one. Then we'll get the other keys later. I know we get at least 1 or 2 in Raya Lucaria, so... I don't remember where though, but I do remember we will get them. Ah, Chapel of Anticipation. Yeah, I cannot grab those materials. Ah, I just wanted to try. I wanted those butterflies. Man. A little voice in my head told me that that thing is going to kill you. And it was. That little voice was right. Well, thankfully we haven't used any runes or rune arcs. So that's fine. It's fine, I don't need those butterflies then. Sure. It's just a material. It's just a material I won't get. There's a couple up here also. Is there anything over here? No. Just a lookout. Oh, that looks rather nice. Oh well. Let's see if I can deal with this guy, because he does hurt quite a bit. Let's try with the grease first, right? Let's see if I can get to use my sword dance against this guy. Ah, that's so difficult to read. The worst thing about this guy is he has so much reach. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Yo, that was real good damage. Oh, that's dangerous. You don't shout twice. Why did I feel like you usually shout twice? Oh, that is good damage. Did I? No, I didn't run out of stamina, did I? What was that then? Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah! Good jump attack. That sword dance thing is amazing, Saxton. That's a really good suggestion. Golden Beast Crest Shield. Does that shield have an effect? Or am I thinking of a different shield? Lighter than most great shields and subsequently easier to wield. No, it doesn't have any effect. Superior swordsmen prefer to wield one in each hand. Golden Tempering. Okay. Well, cool. Is there any loot over here? I don't think there is, right? No. So what I wanted to check is, I do remember that you get like the Spirit of Stormhawk or something up here. if the door is open. I don't remember. I think so. I think so. So we need that for Nephelilu's quest line at some point when she gets sad, and maybe we can already trigger that. I think. I believe we give her the Stormhawk, and then she finds like another purpose. This must be the maiden. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. This was the maiden that I think Vare killed. Right? I think that was what... Was it Varys that mentioned that last stream? Like that there's a theory that White Mask Vare killed that girl. And that is why you have no maiden when you start your journey. Because she was meant to be there, but she was killed. Is this the bird I was thinking of? The Stormhawk King. I think it is. Yeah. Refusing to answer anyone's summons. But Nephelilu is of the right lineage to summon it. And then here I think, is it? Stormhawk Dean. Stormhawk Dean. FP cost 47. Spirit of a fierce hawk that faithfully rendered lifelong service to the old king of Stormwell long ago. When the true storm raged, its cries emboldened its fellows in battle, and tempestuous winds that encircle it shred through foes. Well, that sounds kind of cool. That could be a cool Pokemon if we want to use it. Aw. No parkour. Okay. Ah. Brilliant light. Let's go to the Table of Lost Grace and just see if we can advance Nephelis. Oh yeah, we get invaded now. I forgot. Where... There. Go. What? I've never seen Insha use that attack. Okay, well, I always thought Ensha didn't have any spells at all, because every time I fought Ensha, they just tried to, like, stab me a lot. Like, never using that thing. That was crazy. Like, not very effective, but crazy. That clinging hand, or whatever it's called, clinging bone, that's arcane. It has a lifesteal fist, which is kind of cool. Horrific weapon made of hardened skeleton arm. Fitted by clinging one's hand into the fist's grip until they dig in. O clinging creature, a king relinquishes not the hand. Ha. That could be kind of cool for like a dark assassin build, I would say.
Ah, well then.
I don't want to give you prayer books because you disappear at one point. Or we could get Ensha's armor, which is really edgelord. Not really what we're going for, but kind of cool.
Oh, my apologies. Ensha got rather ahead as his master. But now, finished. Ah, yeah. Allow me to tender some advice. Find the albino. She hides in a cave to the west. She knows the location of the... Find the albino. She hides in a... She knows the...
Okay, so, yeah. So he wanted talisman, but I just killed his lackey. Ensha. Okay. Have I gotten any...
Well, I took
material
you
for upgrading. I don't think I have, no. I am in dire need of smithing stone 3.
I spoke with her. She has a gift, so I told her. I'm indebted. It was all. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, there she is.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic.
Okay, so do I just need to, like, sit for her to continue her quest line, or do I actually need to progress somehow in another way? I don't remember. Why do I feel like I remember her being in here? Nepheli's Despair. Okay, I think that might be it.
Indeed. It seems so I had no further, honestly. What's a man to determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn. I suspect that's a dose of that.
So that tells us that he like cancelled her adoption or whatever. Like he wants nothing to do with her. So that's why she's in despair. Can we talk to her now?
Please, it's pathetic and...
I heard from Gideon.
So you know already, do you? Right.
My father cast me out, but he's not your real father. And he was kind of using you.
Emotions. Forgetting the mission. Punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him. To place him on the throne of Elden. And yet I betrayed him.
So was that by killing the Omen Killer then? Because was that one working for Gideon, perhaps? Or was it because he didn't get the medallion that he wanted?
To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be... Was he simply lying?
I think he was.
How could I say that? Father has always... Now...
Give the Stormhawk King. So I was right in remembering that.
Ancient story. Thanks.
I'll gladly take it.
I'm not like, but I don't feel the presence of spirits. Still, it reminds me of my... Thank you.
My first hawk.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Okay, that is kind of cool. So, will she disappear now? Because, she doesn't go in here, does she? I don't know why I remember her being in here at one point. Do you have anything more to say about her? No. Maybe she's moved now. Right? No?
In this ash, it reminds me.
Okay, so maybe she just doesn't move before we do like certain main bosses. That's cool. I think we should just start Raya Lucaria then. Did I just broke a chair by like sitting here? Fuck. The game calls me fat. Okay, so Church of the Cuckoo. That's where I was at. I kind of want to check the main academy gate because I think, Saxton, you mentioned that I could perhaps help the samurai here. I think it was here. Maybe. Like, is it out here? Or somewhere, at least. Get summoned. There's a red sign here. Examine. Yura. Yes, that's the one you're talking about. Awesome. I can also see there's like a tree out here that I apparently completely forgotten about. How many seeds do I have? Do I have enough for like a flask? I have 3. So I think that's enough for a flask. Then I could have one more like mana flask. I think that would be very nice at this point. So let's do this quest line. Or summon or whatever. Like, the more I can do with Euron, I think that's kind of cool. Who do we have to fight here? Bloody Finger Ravenmount Assassin. Okay, sure. That's a good attack also in PvP. Okay, that's a crazy summon attack. Or the Ash of War thing. There we go, the follow-up is so good at roll catching. Fuck. Hello, Mr. Yura. That was nice. Thanks for the suggestion, Sexton. That was that's kind of cool. I completely forgot that he's available here. Raptor of the Mists. Yo, that's the attack used. The assassin used. That is cool. This is very cool. Well, now we can go to the church. Or maybe we skipped a lot of loot. We skipped a lot of loot before, so maybe, just maybe, let's take this path again. Kill the zombies, loot everything on the way, because there's probably some smithing stone 3s, which would be very nice at this point. Just so we can upgrade our seal and weapon. I do hope that I find some new cool armor soon, like the Royal Remains armor. Nah. I mean, we look kind of decent, but this armor seems funky for Twinblade, I think. Okay. Raya Lucaria. Looting time. Magic grease. Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but sure. There's actually birds in there. Or falcons. Like, are there messenger birds? I think they might be. Oh, I was just wondering why I could hear birds or bats but not see any. Because they're just like set pressing, I guess. Okay, so there wasn't that much loot. Okay. Church of the Cuckoo. And this is where a lot of... Yeah, those. Oh, this weapons moveset is so... Ow. So cool. Oh, my throat is also starting to be a bit rough from yesterday and the bachelor's party. Oh boy. Somber smithing stone, well, close enough, but it's not exactly what I wanted. Oh. Well, sure. Church of the Cuckoo, this is the one. Did I have enough for a flask? Might as well use that before we go to the zombies. Welcome back, Saxton. Welcome back. Add a charge. Let's go. Allocate one more mana at this point. And onwards we go. Nothing over here. I just want to ensure that we get everything around these parts before we continue onwards. Just in case we can get some smithing stones. That would be very nice. Yeah, I really don't want to fight all these zombies. They give barely any runes and the race mimic. Okay, sure. They give barely any runes and they take so many hits. Don't grab me, don't grab me. That is annoyingly close. The grab attack on these guys. Okay, so I remember you can go down here. I don't remember what kind of loot we find here, but there's going to be something, right? Right? I can hear a beetle. Where's the beetle? Is that above us? Marionette soldier ashes. Where's the beetle? I can hear it right around here. The Ash of War is so good. Like I was just talking about it before, maybe when you were gone, but it's extremely cool. Like it's such a cool Ash of War actually. I really enjoy using it. Oh, over here. Ow. Like, I really like the Ash of War. I think it's such a good moveset. And it uses barely any FP. Didn't I kill all the doggos? Apparently not. Let's just see, is there any loot up here before I continue? Like, there's sure enough zombies, but there's something down there. I want... Oh, what a lag spike. It's interesting. Carrion Knight. Okay, well, it's a cool knight set, but that's not really what I'm going for. Huh? Oh, it's just back. Anything near... How did you grab me there? Really? You prick of a zombie. Man. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. There's another dog? Okay. Well, it ate my mana. I just realized. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess that explains the blue foaming mouths they have. Mana zombies. But also, it makes sense with the area we're in. Okay, so there wasn't really any, like, smithing stones. Well, there's this guy. What do you have for me? Ow. What? Man, I forgot that was a thing. I completely forgot that that was a thing. Okay, you stagger me so easily. Okay, at least I can stagger you also with this moveset. Aw. Man, we're just a tiny bit faster than that move. How I didn't get hit in that jump, I don't know, because I just jumped straight into this weapon. But apparently it was good. Okay. Time to find the loot. Whee! So, there's quite a few places where there was some loot there. Fuck. Is that important? Probably not. Oh yeah, there's stuff up here. But this is also the way I'm supposed to go, I believe. I think. That's how I remember it. Oh, that's a good running heavy attack. The double slash, that is kind of cool. I think that's a grace in here. Let's grab that. Yeah. And... stop it. Okay, he just stopped. He hurt me. That was very useful. Conspector scroll. I know there's still some loot down where we got killed by the Iron Maiden to teleport. So I think we are going down there. I just wanted to check this because I remembered there was a secret pathway here. Bam, bam. There's something here, right? I don't remember what... Oh my god, I did not push the jump button. How lucky was that? A Livinus Glintstone crown. Okay, sure. Sure. So, let's continue with the elevator. Whee! Let's go. Okay, this is basically just the same place. Okay, good. I just have to check. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna edit that. I think my jump got stuck on the elevator. Because I lost height so quickly in that jump. Fuck. That was embarrassing. But also kind of funny. Thankfully, the craze in there saved my ass. So, this time, no risky jumps. That's probably for the best. So I can jump off here. I don't remember where that leads us. But let's just do that, and then there's dead zombies. Was I here before? No, I have not really killed any zombies. Like, at all. What? Is there any reason for this place? Like, there's a gravestone here. Like, this looks like it would have been part of a quest at some point, or maybe I would be able to meet a character here. But I don't think so. I'm fairly sure I wouldn't. But maybe this is just a path that you fight your way up to. No? There's somebody that's alive. Okay, there's also like the marionettes. Okay, there's a few zombies alive here actually. So, gotta be just a tad careful. please. This isn't London, okay? This is the land between, which I guess might as well be London. Let's continue further down then. It was just the marionette soldiers? Or the avian marionette soldiers, I guess. It's not really that impressive. This is a giant cogwheel, by the way. Like, exceedingly large. Can you please be nice? Ow. Seriously, that moveset. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. Yeah, okay. I hate to dodge your moveset. Like, it's so difficult to dodge. I actually don't know how you're supposed to dodge it, like, realistically. Because I feel I cannot roll backwards. I cannot roll into it, and I cannot roll, like, to the sides. Unless I just don't get the freaking timing of it. I guess there's a good possibility I just don't understand the timing of it, but it feels so difficult. Like the ones with the chain cleavers are way better, like, telegraphed, because you can actually see, like, the part you have to not get hit by. Here it feels like it's the whole freaking enemy, and they're not that fun. But I guess they're also supposed to be, like, kind of fear-inducing. I think that's their whole thing. Have I already done this then? I think I might have. Like, is there any loot up here? I see there's a path here, but I don't think there's anything here, really. Just crystal walls. Okay, well, up we go. Up we go then. This is a cool looking place, though. Raya Lucaria. And in the whole scheme of things, if you think about it, this place is freaking gigantic. Like, it's built on, like, a mountain. Or like a, is it called a caldera? I don't even know. Like the freaking step kind of things, kind of like Thunder Bluff in World of Warcraft. Okay, well, Academy Glintstone staff, sure. There's a pot dude there. Oh, there's so many. I did not see the guy over in that corner. Okay. I thought I could dodge 2, but I couldn't dodge 3. Oh well. I think we might just do this place and then see how much leveling up we can do. How did you target that guy when I was running straight at the other one? Like, who's that? From Software, what the fuck was that? How do these guys deal with fire? Aww. I cannot two-hit them. Yeah. Come here. I need some... like, something to break line of sight. Ah, come on. Ow, the freaking... yeah. Okay, you just came crashing through. Come here, my guy. You're a big guy. Come here. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, just Beyblade along. That is fine. You need to throw those punches lower to kill me, right? Thank you. Are you guys still just spamming everything you've got at me? Okay. Okay, I got a good hit in, but man, you guys are annoying. Oh, that was nearly a one-shot when they cast their spells. Well, not to that guy. I don't know. Why did I do so much more damage to that guy? Ritual pot. Of course. Of course. And this... yeah, this doesn't open from that side. Okay. Up here, there's also quite a few casters. I remember. But I have a bit more, like, safety. I remember. Also because that guy won't cast. And, like... somehow they're way more spread out in this room that... it's just way easier to deal with. Ow. Yo, that was good blocking, my dude. Well done. Well done. Pearl calling finger remedy. Sure. Why do they give us so much of that in here? Like, as loot, so many places when you can make it yourself. Okay, I remember that being a place. I don't think there's any more here, is there? No. And then there's the boss in there, but yeah. Fuck that guy. That boss is so difficult when you first meet it. Comet. Well, not really using that. The stone sword key, though. Oh, we did skip... fuck, we did have a dungeon where we skipped the stone sword key because we did not have one. I think I remember which one. I think it was the one where we got the... this one. Can we put like a treasure marker here just in case it's something we actually need? Oh yeah, and here we need to go in here. I think. Yeah. And then there's this room with a lot of smaller pots. Is there also a giant pot in here? I don't remember. Or if it's just a bunch of small ones. There's so much from YouTube poop about the Reddit guy. All that should fucking kill me. The Reddit guy. I did hear something about like a Reddit moderator going like bananas in some random guy's home. Is that the one you're talking about? Or have I missed something? Am I out of the loop? I might very well be. I think I saw Moist Critical talk about some situation about like a rambling mad guy that went into somebody's home looking for something that clearly wasn't there. Like it looked like he had a mental break. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Okay, I think that was it. Good. Then we can continue to the boss since this is cleared. But I just wanna go back. We don't have enough for a level, do we? I mean, we could pop a few runes. Very few. Then we could have a level. That is probably very nice. Is enough? That's way more than needed. Okay. Vigor. Want to survive. Watch that video now. But is it the same guy we were talking about, Saxton? Is it the guy that broke into somebody's house and like started rambling as if he was looking for something? Like now what video are we talking about? I'm not even sure, Saxton. You need to tell me. Like, Reddit guy is not too much to go often. Okay, it is the same guy. Okay, but who made a video about it?
In this ash, it reminds me of...
I've seen like Moist Critical talk about a situation. I don't know if there's more new stuff that has come out. Like I kind of thought it was like a shut and closed case. He had a mental break and yeah. That was it. Let me just have a look. Which spirits do we have? Like which Pokemon should we perhaps use? I want to use something fire related. Because that is a bit more fun. I don't really have anything fire related right now, so the Reddit mod that broke in someone's house and it's everywhere, and you can find the video everywhere. Okay, so it's just a video of him having broken into the house, right? Because then I have seen it. Like I kind of feel bad for the guy because I do think he has a mental break. Of course, he shouldn't. He should get help, like real help. He shouldn't break into people's houses. Of course, he broke the law, but I do feel kind of bad for him. Like he looks like he needs psychiatric help instead of prosecution.
Well, I took you for no matter
But I guess
how
prosecution can lead to
no grudging my being a priest.
psychiatric help, hopefully. Okay, I can feel my voice going, and I am extremely tired from like bachelor's party yesterday. So I think I'm gonna call it here. So I can be prepared to work on the video tomorrow, and then also be ready for the next stream on Tuesday. Should be. Let me just check my calendar just to make sure, but it should be Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday's good. There isn't too many things this week, so I think I might be able to do some more spontaneous streams also, like outside of schedule. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But I will have to call it now just to make sure that I can actually keep with the schedule. But yeah, we're gonna break into Lucaria next stream. Clear this place out cleanly, and then we're gonna continue on with the Frenzied Flame questline next time, I think. Find that Jabiri grape that we need, and then I think we can get to the tower where Wyke is that guy in the law that went crazy. That's going to be interesting. But thank you guys so much for watching today, and I'll be back on Tuesday. Tomorrow I probably won't be on, not even spontaneously, because I do have a lot of things that I need to do. But I will be back on Tuesday, and we will continue with Raya Lucaria. But thank you guys so much for watching today, and until next time, so long and bye-bye.